Okay guys, it's 7:15 a.m. on Thanksgiving Day. I am super tired, but I couldn't sleep because I get nervous about making a turkey. Which is silly because I've made turkeys for the last 6 years and they always turn out perfectly well. But you never use the same recipe, you always do something different. So it's really nerve-wracking. So I'm awake, Everett's still asleep. And I'm gonna start my day with a little workout, hopefully clear out my head before I get started cooking at 9 o'clock is the time to start.
Hey everyone, so it is about 10:30 on Thanksgiving Day. I already worked out, I already put my hair in a little braid so it's not in my way, and the turkey takes forever to bake. I made stuffing. So stuffing took me a while because I had to toast the bread, make some chicken broth with carrots and celery and onion and garlic and some yummy herbs. I also like to add apples and cranberries to just give it like a really holiday feel. Ready to stuff my turkey, which is already covered in a yummy orange herb sauce so that it gets a nice yummy crust. Some people like their stuffing just regular baked, and I'm gonna do that with part of this, but I am gonna stuff a little bit in there because Everett loves stuffing that's fresh out of a turkey's butt. If you do not like meat, this is not a good part for you. Just skip ahead to whenever there isn't so much meat. Okay, and now I'm gonna flip this thing onto his chest. I'm gonna rub the top part with more of that delicious orange sauce that I made. Everett's mom says if you cover the turkey in bacon, you don't have to baste it so much. And she's not wrong about that. If you're thinking like, man, that's a big turkey, they're probably having a party. You're wrong. I mean, you're also right. The recommended number of people for Thanksgiving is 6. We are gonna be 7, but 3 of those people live here. Then 3 friends are coming over, and those are friends that are sort of in our COVID circle anyway, so they kind of just hang out with us and don't hang out with many other people. But I let Everett choose the turkey at the grocery store, and Everett cannot buy a small turkey. So he chose a 19-pound turkey. That is enough food for like 20 people. Oh, I forgot like half of the stuff that's important. We have some roasting herbs. I can't tell you what these are. I think it's like thyme, rosemary, Italian parsley, which I don't know if that means they like brought it in from Italy. I don't know. Gonna put in some big onion chunks. Also some chunks of green apple. Green apple is really nice and juicy. A little bit of celery and some orange. Okay. Two hours since my turkey is in the oven. He's still there. He did not fly away. I know. I was worried too. First things first, I have to wake up Everett. Or, I mean, he's awake, he's editing. But I think he should start cooking because it takes a long time to do stuff. I have prepped my cranberries for my sauce. Some vegetables that I'm gonna roast later, but I cooked them just a tiny bit to make them soft. So let's find Everett. Hey, lazy butt.
What's going on?
You wanna maybe start cooking?
Maybe.
I finally got Everett to come to the kitchen. There he is. Doesn't he look excited? This is what I was looking for string earlier, but I couldn't find any. Great. But this way we can cover the legs, you know? We did it, guys! We flipped the turkey! Okay, guys, another Thanksgiving check-in. It is now 2:30. And this is Everett. We have potatoes, cranberry sauce. Everett, what are you making?
Well, I'm gonna make my arroz con gandules. I've got a pitcher of coquito. It's Puerto Rican eggnog. Way better than eggnog.
Everett loves coquito, and we've had several German friends already ask for recipes.
I'm using my mom's pot for the arroz con gandules because it's a classic steel pot. This is what you should cook it in. You shouldn't use any other kind of pot unless it's like iron cast. That's also a really good one to use. Plantains, plátanos. This is gonna, the green ones turn into tostones and the yellow or ripe ones turn into amarillos.
Those are Kochbananen.
Yep, got my cock bananas right here.
What we also have on my table are 2 pie crusts. This one is cinnamon flavored for apple pie, and this one has a little bit of cocoa powder in it for a pumpkin pie, which I'm gonna decorate with chocolate. We have my apple pie filling with some rum-soaked raisins, because I'm very experimental these days. If you don't know what Thanksgiving is, it's Erntedankfest, but they're pretending that it has to do with pilgrims. They do have cities that have parades. You probably have heard of the New York Thanksgiving Day Parade. That's huge. So it's mostly families cooking a lot, and like cooking kind of as if you're going to Christmas dinner at your grandma's house, but just 3 times as big. Americans just need to go all out, like all the food you can find.
This is the quickest way to separate a whole head of garlic. All good, ready to go.
So we are in the midst of the end. Everything is almost ready, so there's a ton to do. Okay guys, so at this point it's 4:30. Turkey is about ready, so that's gonna come out really soon. We're working on the appetizers and the salad and all those things. I'm gonna set the table. If you're thinking like,
I just broke.
if you're thinking is Everett really strong, then yes. Okay, this is our beautiful turkey. See that bacon got really nice and crispy. So this is our thermometer.
Did you think it was gonna say butt as an ass? No.
That could be a fun slogan.
160. Technically that is edible. I'm gonna let it go a little longer.
That is the bananas that are going in the salad.
No, those are plantains.
Sorry.
These
See?
are not going into the salad.
This is what happens when you're not German, you're dumb. All
No,
right. Plantains.
it's Puerto Rican.
Kochbananen.
Kochbanan.
Cock bananas.
Cock bananas.
The Germans call it cock bananas.
No, it's
You
a
heard it
German
here
spelling.
first, guys, on Everjo Entertainment. Now your source for language learning.
It's Kochbananen.
Cock bananas.
So you have to literally pretend you have a banana in your throat when you say it. Kochbananen.
That's about right.
That's Belen. Say hola, Belen. And there's Nina. Ani, I'm sorry. Ani is drinking. What is this?
Something really good.
Something really good. A white Russian. That's Rocio.
Yes,
Rocio.
you got it right.
Rocio from Argentina is very sad because of Maradona's passing.
Oh yeah.
As is Belen, who's also from Argentina.
Wow, you're super sad.
I'm probably more sad than the both of them. Say that again.
Even I know that. No, Terrace is not the best German soccer player.
Hang on. He was the most capped German soccer player.
Okay, Michael Ballack.
Okay. So this is how you know when a German doesn't even know their own soccer team. Michael Ballack was not the best German soccer player. Best German soccer player was probably Oliver Kahn. But look at like Toni Kroos or Joshua Kimmich. Philipp Lahm was one of the best soccer players. Jerome Boateng, Lukas Podolski, Jürgen Klinsmann when he was young was very good.
Face, the young one.
Franz Beckenbauer was probably the best
Michael
German.
Ballack is the one of my generation.
No. Translation, Michael Ballack is the cutest footballer.
Oh, so
which
cute.
is why Josie likes
The
him.
hair. The hair.
The hair
so cute.
and the puppy dog eyes. And so, I've lost to Brazil in the World Cup final and I didn't score any goals. More controversial opinions. Tim Howard is a better goalkeeper than Manuel Neuer. No, he didn't.
What?
Wow.
What?
What did he say?
Wow, that's fighting.
No.
I'm in trouble, folks.
He might not be getting any food.
No Thanksgiving for this guy.
Get this. Peter said ham is better than turkey. Now let me tell you, for all of you guys that don't know, turkey's better than ham.
This is coquito right here.
Listen to that guy.
The year that Germany won the World Cup,
We were the best.
they played the US and they won only 1-0, which means we lost 1-0 to the world champions.
And what kind of coach did you have that year?
We had this coach who was holding us back.
You had a German coach and you were actually a good
Every
team?
German on this channel who's read Philipp Lahn's biography knows that they knew Klinsmann failed at Bayern because he didn't know tactics. Recently at Hertha Berlin, Klinsmann failed again. You know why he
He
failed?
didn't even try. He was there for like 3 games. I'm sorry.
Because he was terrible.
That does not count.
He wanted too much control, and they said, no, he's too American, get him out. Hang on, in 2002, it was Germany versus US in the quarterfinals.
And we
It was
won.
1-0, yes. And Greg Berhalter shot the ball on goal, and Torsten Frings, you guys remember him, handed
good.
the ball on the goal line, and the goalkeeper and the referee didn't see it, and so the US was knocked out. But it
I
would have
think
been
that
1-1.
was the German hand of God.
It would have been 1-1.
The German hand of God.
And the US would have won in penalties because Oliver Kahn wasn't that good.
Oh, what? What?
No, you guys beat us fair and square.
Yeah, I know.
We like you guys better than we like the English.
The English don't even like the English.
The English think they're so good, but it's like,
One
Have
trophy
you
in
won?
150 years for a game you supposedly invented.
yeah, what have you won? Like, gosh, guys, you
Germany,
should try harder.
4 World Cup titles. Italy,
Brazil
4.
has 5.
Brazil, 5.
Now we're
Hey,
France, 2.
American women's soccer has 4 world titles.
German
4.
women's soccer
No,
has
4.
2.
3 World Cups and 1
4
gold medal.
World Cups.
4 World Cups.
World
This one was the 4th one. This one was the 4th one. I have the shirt.
Sounds like you should.
I know the men's game.
The
I'm a bit of a
women's.
misogynist.
I'm all about the women's soccer.
Oh, yeah.
Because in America,
He's all about
Soccer.
Alex. He's all about Alex Morgan and those
Oh,
types.
yeah. 100%
Alex Morgan.
that guy.
Oh. In Germany, you guys call this Malzbier, but in Puerto Rico we call it Malta. And this is what I grew up with. I drank Malta all the time, whenever we could. Wonderful. Ich liebe Malzbier. Me encanta el Malta.
It's, I don't know how late, maybe 5:30. We are done cooking except for the dessert. So let's present, Everett. Let's show the appetizers.
We've got Maria cookies with cheese and guava paste. These are tostones, okay? Green plantains that were fried, flattened into this shape, and then fried again, and then filled with a ketchup, mayo, and onion mix. This is amarillo. They're plantains just like these, but they're ripe. So these are fresh out of the oven, so they're too hot. But they are wrapped in bacon
With cheese.
with cheese.
And now we're gonna go over to our main table.
This is mashed potatoes,
Cranberry sauce.
cranberry sauce,
Roasted veggies.
roasted veggies,
A Puerto Rican salad.
a Puerto Rican salad. You can't see it in here, but it has bananas in there. That's what
That's-
makes it Puerto Rican for me. Stuffing, the classic stuffing. We have arroz con gandules. And whenever you make arroz con gandules or arroz con pollo or arroz like that, you end up with pegado. This is what gets stuck on the steel pot. And we serve that separately.
It's burnt rice, guys. Burnt rice. This is our perfectly set dinner table. And our beautiful turkey. That was our friend Peter.
Who's also beautiful.
All right. Getting that breast going on. Oh, look at that.
What a breast.
What a breast.
And it's perfectly done, guys.
Oh, look at
Nice
that.
work. Okay, I think we are thankful for our YouTube channel and for all of our viewers.
That's what we're thankful for.
What?
All of you.
Okay, so this is dessert time for Thanksgiving. We have a beautiful lattice apple pie with rum-soaked raisins and a traditional pumpkin pie with some chocolate decoration. I actually got a lot of my recipes from my Harry Potter cookbook this time. And of course, we have to represent Germany. And this is real glühwein that I made by myself.
Oh, that's right. I want some.
Hello.
Hello, everybody.
Happy Thanksgiving, fans of Abba Josie.
Yeah, Abba Josie. Everybody's already hooked on the theme song.
We're her groupies.
Yes, you guys are. They're just here because I'm famous. This is glühwein. It's delicious, guys. You should make it yourself. I know there's it's not Christmas markets going on, so make it at home.